Hello, everyone. This is Benjamin Sanchez on another edition of Legal Grounds Live. Today, I want to talk about the issue of Carfax. In the consultations I've been having recently with people who are being screwed by car dealers, one of the things that comes up often is the issue of Carfax. In fact, I have people telling me that they just trusted Carfax and they relied on Carfax, and since there were no issues on Carfax, they thought that was everything they need to know. I had someone else tell me that they thought that everything that was wrong with the car or that happened to a car had to be put on Carfax. The truth is, ladies and gentlemen, that Carfax is simply a private service. It is simply a database gathering technique of information, but it is not a government source. It is not something that is required to be repair shops and car dealers and individual car owners do not have to put things on Carfax. So Carfax may be good as a starting point just to see if anything actually shows up, but it should not be relied upon as something on which to purchase a car in and of itself. The way I view Carfax is this: is Carfax is not good to determine if you should buy a car. Carfax should be used to knock out cars. In other words, Carfax should be used to exclude the car because there is something on Carfax. So if you see something on Carfax that you don't like, then that Carfax did its job, because then you say, okay, I don't want that car because now it shows up with different mileage, or it shows up with a flood or an accident or some major repairs. That is how you should use Carfax. Instead of looking at Carfax and saying, well, there's nothing on there, so the car must be good. If you can change your mindset about Carfax, then you will be able to use that service much more better. I have to tell people all the time that Carfax in and of itself is not a government database. It's not a required report, and people don't have to use Carfax. People don't have to put everything in Carfax. For example, if you take your car in to get an oil change every 3,000 miles or every 3 months, chances are not every single oil change is going to show up on Carfax. Now, why is that? That is because the repair shop or the oil change shop is not required by law to put something on Carfax. No government can tell someone that they must put something on a private database. And so that is why you cannot trust Carfax to be something other than kicking a vehicle off your list. That's the big thing. I wanted to come in. I had actually another topic prepared, but I've been seeing a lot of Carfax issues lately and people really not using Carfax correctly. So again, use Carfax to knock a car off your list because something shows up. Do not use Carfax as a way to say the car must be good. We're going to talk tomorrow about specific misrepresentations versus puffery. And I'm going to suggest that there are questions that should be asked, which has nothing to do with the evaluation of the purchase based upon Carfax. So we'll get into that tomorrow. Hopefully this has been helpful. I wish you a great evening. Thank you for tuning in. Benjamin Sanchez, Legal Grounds Live. Have a great night. Bye-bye.